What's going on, everybody? It's the Random Black United fan. I'm back. Biggest game. My knuckles must be dry. Ooh, that is bad. You know when your knuckles are so dry, you gotta lick them. So now. Anyway, massive game. Arsenal versus Man United. This game is humongous. I hate Arsenal. You guys know, if you've been watching this channel, you know how much I hate Arsenal. It's so serious, it's so severe. Like, I actually didn't even know that Vieira was good until he left Arsenal. That's how deep the hatred was. I couldn't see them. Even Van Persie, hated Van Persie, came to Old Trafford. I love Van Persie. It's mad. But the hatred runs deep. That's what I'm gonna say. That's why I'm titling this. Hatred runs deep. And these guys are coming with foot to Old Trafford. So let's just speak about a few things. No Ibrahimovic, who plays up front? Do you play Rooney? Had a couple drinks at a wedding, not that fit. Do you play that Rooney, who's kind of looks like he might have turned a corner? Or do you play blistering pace, exciting, young Rashford? What do you do? These are the questions that we need to ask ourselves. And who's going to play next to Pogba? Carrick's had rest. There's so many things to discuss in this United team, because this is a scary game. This is a scary game because you guys know I live in London, innit? Yeah? So you can imagine I'm surrounded by Arsenal fans. Like 50% of my family is an Arsenal fan. It's crazy. The other, then my dad just goes with the money. My dad supports any team with money, except United, because he was tired of seeing me celebrate in the house. It's so annoying. My sister's a Man United supporter, I'm very young. Alright, cool. There's quite a lot of us here, but there's a lot more Arsenal fans. So we can't lose, because I can't be banter for the family. I don't need to be that kind of banter. So let's just get into it, man, and let's just talk about team selection. The team I'm putting out, David De Gea in goal. This back four, I'm scared. I'm actually going to say Blind and Rojo. Hasn't been bad, hasn't upset me too much, so it can carry on. On the wing, in the left back position, sure, that's if he's back. If he's not back, I'm getting Darmian. On the other side, I'm getting Valencia. Midfield, Herrera. This is when it gets complicated. Herrera, Pogba. Yeah, Herrera and Pogba. Sugar. No, Herrera and Carrick, Pogba in the number 10. On the wings, I'm going to have to go... If Rooney's fit, if Rooney is available, I don't mind seeing Rooney on the wing. I liked it. Yeah, Rooney and Martial on the wings, Rashford up front. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of rotation in my team. It's not just going to be they're going to stick to their position. No way. But Rooney on the wing hasn't looked bad. He hasn't looked bad. And obviously, Matt is a clever player. He can come drop in and out and stuff. What am I expecting in this game? Well, I'm expecting this to be a very hard game, but Arsenal, they've lost some key players. Hector Bellerin being one of them. They haven't got Santi Cazorla. Santi kind of makes things happen in that Arsenal team, and him not being there is a benefit for us. Obviously, you've got players like Ramsey coming back, but I'm not really scared of these kind of players. The one player, Sanchez, and he's a Dow, but knowing Sanchez, he's going to play in it. That guy just will play through anything. As long as I don't see Welbeck. That's the key thing for me. I don't want to see Welbeck, and I'm just thinking to myself, you know what? A lot of Arsenal fans spoke to me and said, you know what, your team's patched up. You can't win. Well, we beat you with a patched up team before. That's where Rashford made his name against Arsenal. So when Zlatan got the card, I was like, that works for me. The only thing that upset me is if we see Fellaini. If Fellaini starts in that game, I will be worried. I think that game is made for Carrick. That game is made for Carrick, so Carrick is a must-start for me. Let's talk about the goings-on in terms of ins and outs while we're on the subject. Because, you know, they're saying that Wayne Rooney's linked to a move out and Depay's linked to a move out. I don't want to see Depay lead the squad. I can't see him lead the team. He's I won't call him a great player, but there's so much class there, and I feel that if we let Depay go, we're just going to have another Di Maria situation. Di Maria's gone on, he's playing great again. Pogba went on, playing great. You don't want to sell these players to Everton as well, and then Everton become a great team. Everyone's like, I always knew Depay was class. We know Depay's class, but it's like, it's so difficult. It's so difficult. I don't know what to expect, man. From this game, I've spoken to a lot of different fans, and even Man United fans, just disappointingly, have said they think we're going to lose 3-1. What? Since when? I know it's like, we're forgetting this is Arsenal, you know? The Southern Softies. Arsenal, the bottlers. Arsenal, you know, I don't even, like, when I think of Arsenal, I just think of bottle sound effects. Because I'm thinking of a team that love fourth place. This is Arsenal, you know? Arsenal, when did Arsenal demand this kind of respect? I don't get it. What? Because they got one little Ozil. Don't get me wrong, Ozil was class. Ozil was class, but I don't want to cuss us and say this ain't a big game because we're not a perfect team. But Ozil goes missing. He goes missing, and I hope he goes missing on Saturday. I hope he goes missing. Got a few Arsenal fans coming over to my house to watch the game, and I want to be the one smiling because they can't come to my house with my electricity and walk out with smiles. No, I'm the one that's supposed to be smiling. I pay the bills. Our team needs to win in it. Simple. So my scoreline is 2-1. 2-1 United. Rashford on the score sheet, and I would say who else on the score sheet? One more player on the score sheet. Pogba. People saying who's better, Xhaka or Pogba? What kind of dumb question is that? You know what? Arsenal fans, look yourself in the face right now. Look yourself deep in the eye. I'm talking to all you lot, all you Arsenal fans, and ask yourself seriously: do you lot think you can talk to Man United fans? I'm just gonna let that simmer. Arsenal fans, I'm gonna get close. Do you think you're allowed to talk to Man United fans? You're not. Don't get me mad. He's still Fletcher on the back, innit? Madness. You're not allowed to talk to us. You can't talk to us because you lot are the specialists of failure. Arsenal, let me say this again. You lot are the specialists in failure. You ain't won the title. You've never been on Twitter, Facebook, or any of these other sites and said, we're champions. Why? Because the team's dead. You're talking about my team that's in the doldrums. What? A little 3 years, 4 years, and they're cussing us, and we still won a title. And you, man, don't even know what a Premier League trophy looks like. I'm telling you, I could show the Premier League trophy to like 8 Arsenal fans, and I swear they'll call it the Coca-Cola Cup. These guys don't know what the trophy looks like. Anyway, this rant was serious, and I wasn't even supposed to rant about Arsenal fans, but they get me so mad. They get me so mad. Listen, Arsenal, bun you lot in it. Bun that whole team, bun your squad, bun Bellerin, bun Sanchez, everyone in it. Bun Steve Brown, bun Pat Rice. No, Pat Rice had a medical situation. Cool Pat Rice in it. Bun everybody else though in it. That's how I feel about Arsenal. So anyway, I'm the random Black United fan. I'm back. International period's over. It's time to get it. It's time to get it, man. We need to climb up the table. Cool. Peace. Bun Arsenal and all their fans.